Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone's doing well. It is Wednesday. We've made it to the will. Yeah, 30 seconds in, not even. Let's just try that all over again. Good evening, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. It is Wednesday. We've made it to the middle of the week. And I finally have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. And all these items came from the same location, which is one of my favorite stores. And this store is located in Poughkeepsie, New York by the Galleria. Every single item in this video, well, I did find a penny item. And I do have 4 items from the plus section. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Oh my goodness. I apologize, but I know as soon as I start talking, I have to look at the light. Let me look at the light. Come on, sneeze. Where are you? Hello. Okay, I don't know where it went. Alrighty, anyways, welcome to my channel. If you're brand new, I'm not normally this insane. I'm actually a little bit worse. No, I'm just kidding. I hope everyone's had a great day. I've actually literally just come in the door, not even 15 minutes ago. I still probably have raindrops on me. All of a sudden, this downpour came out of nowhere. Well, it didn't come out of nowhere. It came out of the sky. It was getting really dark. And I was like, oh, no, I'm going to have to bring my stuff in the rain. But I made it through, and here we are. I've got a hot cuppa right here, my ruler, my scissors, and I even brought back my emotional support pickle. And there's a reason why. So we will get to that in a little while. Alrighty, so all these items, from the Poughkeepsie location by the Galleria, and that is located by the Galleria in Poughkeepsie, over by the Target, is it Petco? Is it Petco? Yeah, I think it's a Petco. Alrighty, let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so we're going to start off with the kids aisle, and when I say that, I mean toys and things like that. Brand name, Miss Barbie. Let's talk about her, shall we? Barbie, fashion designer. You're getting this whole little outfit here, and I'm going to bring it in and zoom it in for you. So it's this beautiful, am I going to have a problem with these lights again? It took me forever to change these bulbs out, only because I was looking for a different bulb, but it seems like when I bring it up to my camera, it wonks out. All right, let's just try to get through this here. And by the way, it's me time. This Barbie little outfit here. So it's all in lilac, and you get a little belt, and then it gives you these little stickers so the kids can actually, accessorize it themselves. They can add the stickers if they want to, where they want to. So I thought that was cute, putting that away for Christmas time, because I have started some Christmas shopping. They also had this one by Barbie. This one's in a really pretty light pink, and then it gives you all those stickers on the inside. And then last but not least, I thought this one was cool. It's an all white outfit, but it comes with a couple of markers, and then you can create what you would like on the actual outfit. I'll show you the back of the package, which I probably should have showed you that before. So I thought those were kind of fun and cute. Something a little simple, to wrap up and maybe stick in a stocking, something like that. They had some more of the Gotta Pops. And I just wanted to point out that these are only $1.25, by the way, and they're really big. Perfect for gift giving, a birthday party. They are about 5.5 inches all the way around. So now I found a star, and it's in all the colors. This one's really cool. It's a game controller. Let me flip it this way, and let me try to hold it. There we go. So it's a game controller. Again, the company is called Gotta Pop. And they're all about 4.5 to 5 inches. They had this pretty heart one. And I just love the clear plastic, because you know what? You just wrap it up. Great for a stocking stuffer for fun. And then I found this unicorn. Super cute. Really, really colorful. Again, the sizes are perfect for the kids or the grown-ups. Okay. Let's go over, I did pick up one more new book, and this is How to Grill Vegetables. And the first thing that went through my mind was, yeah, you just throw them in some tin foil on the grill, pretty much. But basically, though, so this is by Stephen, is it Raicheline? Author of the New York Times bestseller, Project Smoke. The book itself is 325 pages. So it's a nice, thick book. Lots of pictures going on here. And basically, it's all about grilling different types of vegetables. I'm trying to look for some more pictures here. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me find a really nice picture that's going to show up on screen. Ooh. Poppers with bacon. That looks quite yummy. How about this? Grilled okra. Okra has to be cooked the right way in order for me to enjoy it. I don't eat it often, but it does have to be cooked the right way, and I think there's lots of people that would agree with me. Anyways, I thought this was a great book, so I'm going to keep that for a gift. Now, over in the, no, we're not going to go there yet. We're going to go over to, I'm sorry, you guys. We're going to go over to a few foodie finds. Brim's Snack Foods. These are good till September 11th of 2026. This is buffalo cheddar popcorn, and it is a 6-ounce bag. Should be interesting. Never tried that flavor popcorn before. They have all these crazy popcorns out right now. Now, the reason why I'm bringing out my Mr. Pickle is because Brim's has dill pickle popcorn. This is a 6-ounce bag. Who would have ever thunk? Dill pickle popcorn? Never tried it, but yeah, wouldn't that be a cute little gift? I really do hope these come back out again, because this would just make a fun little gag gift for somebody. Alrighty, let me put my pickle away. One other popcorn though, and I'm really excited about this one. This should be good. And this is cinnamon butter popcorn. These are all 6-ounce bags. Cinnamon butter? Oh yeah, I can't wait to rip into that one. But Miss Cheryl, I love you to pieces, girlfriend, but you're going to get all feisty with me now. Family size box. Large size box. This is 14.2 ounces. General Mills. They're good till October 11th. That's probably why they're at Dollar Tree. You do have valid box tops if your schools use them. Scan it. These are Fruity Cheerios. Fruity Cheerios. Didn't even know they existed. I was like, well, these look pretty interesting. And then I'm looking at the back of the box of like how many Cheerios. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's just 7 kinds right there, but it's amazing. Gum, pop, soda. It'll always be pop for me. I'm a Chi-Town girl, of course. But cereal, pop, gum, candy. The flavor combinations now are just like off the hook. Too much to choose from. Speaking of candy, sweets, and treats, Jolly Rancher Sour Gummies. This is a 3.4 ounce bag. They're super squishy. I'm guilty. I always squish stuff to see if it's fresh or not, like a million other people probably do as well. But these are good until December of 2026. They also had, and these are new. It says new on the package. I have never even seen these before. They're by Lifesavers, and they're gummies. Watermelon flavor, blue raspberry flavor, lime flavor, grape flavor, and pink punch flavored. And they're in the shape of X's and O's. How cute is that? So I grabbed me some of those, and those candies and some of that popcorn will be going in my munchie bag for my trip. What else for foods and snacks? That's it for foods and snacks. All right, so I'm just going to jump over here and go into a few things in beauty and makeup. By Be Pure, this is a repeat purchase because I enjoyed the one that I had that the daughter took, but that's okay. And this is creamy caramel, and it's the hydrating lip balm. So I got myself another one, and I'll make sure that I keep that hid so she can't find it. She knows I'm just messing with her. Alrighty, they also had these razors, and Miss Judy, if you're watching, they have strawberry razors. Oh my goodness. Well, the packaging is strawberries anyways, and I did need some razors, some new ones, so I picked these up for myself, but they had other kinds to choose from, and I saw the strawberries, and I said, I'm going to get those because that makes me think of Miss Judy. Alrighty, they also had these in makeup and beauty. Now, I go to quite a few Dollar Trees throughout my travels, and I'm seeing some stores selling these singular, but they technically come in a pack of 4, and it is by Taste Beauty. This is an awesome deal for $1.25, so you're getting 4 in the package. The first set I want to share with you, first of all, there it is, and there it's saying it's a 4-pack. But what's happening is you're seeing sometimes on the shelves these hung up on tags like this. And they're really not supposed to be, but I don't run stores. So what you're gonna hopefully find is the package that looks like this, and you're getting 4 individual wrap masks in here, which is really such an awesome deal. Start stacking away, stocking away for the holidays. You got friends, you got friends. Do you have any friends? There you go, 4 friends right there. You know, I'm just saying it's a phenomenal buy. So the first pack of 4 I found, and this one is pineapple scented, by the way, looks just like that. I also found another one, 4-pack again, by Taste Beauty. One in a melon, and it is a soothing watermelon with aloe. Again, there's 4 masks in this pack. And that's what you should be getting for that $1.25. It is such a phenomenal deal. It really, really is. I would only suggest, but this is just me, that if you're at a Dollar Tree and you're seeing them like this, maybe you might want to pass and check another Dollar Tree, but that's just my opinion. They also have 2 other scents out. Wait a minute here. This one, Berry Blitz scented, and it looks just like that. Again, some of them are much heavier than the others because it depends on if it's a sheet mask or if it's a whole big thing. This pack itself weighs quite a bit, but again, you really cannot go wrong for 4 for $1.25. The last one that I came across was this one, and it's Don't Take Me for Pomegranate. And this one is pomegranate with aloe. Again, this is what the package looks like. They're very pretty, by the way. And here's what it looks like outside of the package, and there's the back. So again, what a deal, a great deal. And when I point things out like I just did with the face mask, these are just my thoughts, my opinions, and that's pretty much it. Just my 2 cents. All right, the other thing I found in Makeup and Beauty that I think are really gonna catch on fast and go are these little silicone containers with clips. So like everything is like silicone. Not these babies, they're mine. No, but I'm just saying, they have the little silicone coin purses and things like that. Well, now they got these little clips. Check these out. I'm gonna open one up and show you. They're so cute. So they have them in this like baby blue, and it's all squishy here. It's got this cute little carabiner on here that you know, just pop on a bag or your purse, and then you just fill it up by opening it up, putting whatever you want in there. Lotion, hands, whatever. And then it's got this cute little flip top thing opening. I could see this on a little bag for the beach, definitely. So they had this baby blue. They also had this beige, or well, I'll leave it up to you guys. They had this like beige colored one, but then I found like a lighter color one. I wish they would have had them in pink or purple, but whatever. Here's the third one. So here's all 3 colors that I found, and you can see the difference between these 2 guys right there. So more of an almond type color. I think these are gonna absolutely fly. These were in the makeup section. I think it's more travel, but you know, check out both places. There's always usually makeup, and then there's a travel section somewhere where stuff like that can be found. All right, the other items I found in Makeup and Beauty are, excuse me, by Orchid. This is 3.38 fluid ounces, and it is a balancing face mist. So I grabbed that, and in the same little kit, like tray, they had a moisturizing gel cream, and it's in this cute pink bottle. And then the last item in this set is a hydrating face serum. So these were in a box together. So I know, you know, that there was only 3 to this particular set. So I grabbed those. Gonna give that a try. And then let's go over, well, this is really kind of boring. They're just some extra garbage bags that I usually grab. You get 15 sacks in there. I needed some more for the racing trailer, so because I always take garbage bags to the drag strip with me. So those are going in the racing trailer. In the kitchen section, by Handy Helpers, they have these really cool spatulas that are like double-ended. You get a different size on each end. And they are dishwasher safe. So here is the first one. So great if you're, you know, cleaning out bowls, mixing cakes, whatever it is you like to do, whipping up some brownies. So here's the other end. So they had it in this pretty like white, and then they had it in this really nice mint green. Love, love, love it. They also had it in like an off, like almost the color of this little squeeze bottle. But I passed on that one because I just wanted the white and the green. What else? All right, so, oh no, I gotta show you these. Oh, Crown Jewels, an all-woman owned company. I love the products that they have. Their products, they just go the extra mile. Whether it's a little swiggle on a piece of paper or something, they just go the extra mile to make everything really look pretty. So where are my Coke people? Coca-Cola, Diet Coke. How about maybe Cherry Coke? All right, these are so cute. So these are by Crown Jewels. And this is really just like a planner or a notebook, but oh my gosh. So here it is. Isn't that adorable? Now, when you open it up on the inside, every page has a Cherry Coke can on it. I think these are so fun. I'm putting these away because I'm going to do, you know, my baskets like I usually do. And so for some friends of mine that drink the Cherry Coke, they're going to be having these in their baskets. They also had this to match it. And basically it's like a little pad, but up on the top, right there, it's got a little cap and it says Cherry Coke with cherries. And they're on every single page. So it's like a little notepad. So you've got this and this that really go together. They also had this one that says Diet Coke. Cute, cute, cute. When you open it up on the inside, every page has a little heart up there that says Diet Coke. Super fun. Now, then I found these in Diet Coke. So here we go to this like bigger kind of planner. I love the way that they did the graphics on here. So cool. When you open it up, on the back of each, oh, I wasn't sure if it was going to show up, but it shows up just fine. You see the bottles, or I should say cans of Diet Coke in the background. And then, of course, each one is the same, but they are lined pages. So super fun, that. And then I found this one that says, bring me a Diet Coke. And again, these are all by Crown Jewels. I think they're so fun. When you open this one, I love the way they did this. So these are all like bottle caps, and they just sprinkled them down each page, which is just so fun. And that's what I mean about this company. They could have left the pages just blank, but you know, they just go that extra mile. One more thing to share with you, and that was this Diet Coke. Super fun. And when you flip it open, I need a Diet Coke. No Coke, Pepsi. Pepsi, no Coke. So super fun by Crown Jewels. Alrighty, now. I lied. I actually have more than I thought I did, so bear with me. All right, penny items. Penny items, in my opinion, are starting to slow down just a little bit, but the word on the street is some stores are letting you buy them. Some stores are letting you bring them up to the registers and then telling you you can't buy them. Other stores are removing the penny items as soon as they get a report of the penny list. If you're lucky to find them, that's what the scanners are for. It's really now hit or miss depending on where you shop, what state you're in. But anyways, these went for $3.25 originally. I got them for a penny. I only picked up 2. They had a couple cases, I didn't need more than 2. They are by SC Johnson, and the scent is covered up here. This is Orange Zest and Clove, and these are the plugins. Again, they retailed for $3.25, and that was a Dollar Tree, but I got them for a penny each. And I thought for 2 cents, yep, I'm putting in my 2 cents, and I did. I wasn't sure if I was going to get them or not. So, you know, the girl did recognize it immediately, and she kind of looked at it. She goes, "Are there more out there?" And I was like, "Yeah, there's a bunch." She's like, "Okay," and she just let it go. So every store is different. All right, now let's go over to a $5 find, which I thought is still a great buy. And this is a Bento box. It is a 40 ounce. This is, I just want to check if it is microwave safe, dishwasher safe, airtight, and leak proof, because it has this little silicone pop. Anyways, 3 sections. Oh my goodness, it is so cute, and it is lavender. So here's where your 3 sections are going to be. Here you have a little lift plug that actually allows some air to get into the hole. Of course, I pulled it right out. It's just going to be one of those afternoons for me. So I got to put it back in because I pulled it out and broke it in front of all of you. I didn't break it. I just pulled the plug out. Literally, I pulled out the plug. Anyways, this is what it looks like. I'll show you the back side. I apologize. I'm having one of those nights. Your height on these, I think they're just a little over 3 inches. Yeah, actually just a tad over 3. Great for giving gifts. Perfect, because it's a container that's really, really pretty. Once it, you know, has the piece that belongs there fixed. All right, you know what? We're just going to move on. It's been one of those days, and I keep it real. I could shut my camera off right now, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to take a sip of my tea. You know what I think it was? There's a lot of traffic in the area where I'm at right now, and it sometimes takes me a really, really long time to get across the water. And it can be over an hour sometimes, and it gets me a little frustrated. Okay, that's better. All right, so I have to share these plushies with you. These little guys were $5 each. I could not pass them up. These are for me. I'm thinking I may get my sister a set too and send them to her, because she's just not feeling well lately. All right, so I can see Miss Mia gave this a slobber when I came in the door. All right, anyways, these are by Toy Box, and it is the Plushie collection. Now, it looks like I only have a couple of the ones that are in the set, but these are so cute. Do you guys like cactuses or plants? These are grown-ups, I'm telling you. They are 10 inches. Look at this first little plushie. First, let's see her face. So she's got one, let me fix her face here. Her little eyelashes, her little mouth, and then her little cheeks here. Do you see her little cheekies right there? Isn't she gorgeous? So she's a blooming cactus. There's her little cactus. 360 all the way around. Oh my gosh. It is super soft and plushy. But how cute is that? Maybe for somebody in a nursing home that can't have real plants. I just think she's absolutely adorable. So I had to have her. And then I saw this one here, and I know this is a cactus of some sort, but I just don't know which one. This one measures the same as well. What kind of flower is this? Somebody help me out here. It's very intricate. And then there's another part of like the flower right in there. How pretty is that? I think they did a great job. Now look at this face. She's got a little winky face. They're all the same size. So there she is all the way around. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. And then here is the third one. But it looks like there's a fourth one. Alrighty. Look at this one. Now this one's got a little bit of wang going on, but that's okay. Some of them were really bad. I really looked for the one that was standing up the most. Super cute. Let me fix her face. Okay, there's her little face. So what I thought to myself was I'll do a tall one, a short one, and then a tall one. So hopefully like something like that. I just think that's so pretty. You know, I love it. I love it. I think it's so freaking cute. But hey, that's me. That's how I roll. All right, everybody. That's going to wrap up this Wednesday night haul with all of you. Oh, my me time just goes by so fast. You know, I go shopping, I put my items down, and I go, wow, I have like probably not enough to share with everybody, or maybe, I don't know. And then I sit down and I go, where'd it go? Where'd the time go? And do you think we could do like maybe go 45 minutes? I don't know if anyone would watch 45 minutes, let alone an hour with Beth. Could you imagine? Wait. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and your support. And please keep in mind, this room is under construction. You just can't see that half of the room right now. But until next time, thank you all so much for your support. A big hug from me to all of you. And until next time, bye for now.